Well today, this week. Okay. Sore throat, sore throat. All right, Vinod. Nice to see you there, okay, tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Vinod, right, okay. To get it short, okay, because I also cannot actually speak very well, okay, because of the sore throat there, right, okay. So thank you very much, Mr. Mazri, for joining us for our design manufacture kind of presentations. Okay, Devendran are going to be here. All right, Devendran, thank you very much for joining us. So welcome guys, okay, and thank you very much, okay, for the short kind of what we call that time that we have right here. So I've seen basically your developments and also your kind of what we call that progressions, okay, before this, okay, on our design manufacture kind of what we call that assignments. So from what I've seen basically from the earlier kind of stage until today, I'm quite very happy with your kind of progress and also development from there. And hopefully, okay, we can see some presentations and later on, okay, I will basically give the marks, okay, to Mr. Mazri, okay, to make sure that you guys can actually be evaluate fair enough, okay, for your hard works at the same times. Okay, we are going to hopefully we can release you guys with shine there, right, okay? All right, with flying colors there. Okay. Okay, guys. So, Vinod, are you ready to share your screens?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think this is the first time Mr. Mazri get to see our presentations. All right. Hopefully, he's not going to be too criticized on our hard works there, right? Okay. You know Mr. Mazri very well. All right. Thank you very much, Vinod. You can actually start with it. Okay. All right. Is that the stage is yours now.
Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Kumar. The assignment of design for manufacture is basically for myself and Subra. So both of us decided to take brands that different in different topics. Mine will be more to supplements, and his will be more to equipment and items, gym items. So we collaborate, we have an idea of collaborating it to make sure that all the clients and all the parties will receive both together in one package. So let's say we have two outlets which we are selling different equipment and different supplements in different areas. So we collaborate, that's the main idea of it. So we no need to open a new outlets or new shops and new areas. So we're going to combine, collaborate together to make sure that we sell more clients. So that's the main idea of putting two different brands and making it together. So for the design manufacturing, first page is my design for it. So the content will be brand collaboration, message from founder, vision, design proposal cover letter, project overview, pricing plans, project timelines and project scope, pitch deck, term and condition and our previous work. So the collaboration of two brands is, one is CrossFit, another one is Muscle Mania. So both of these brands are currently in market. So we just took a sample of it as the assignments for muscle and fitness. We took current two quite famous branding to collaborate and to come up with an idea to make sure that all the clients can be reached in all over Malaysia. So we are utilizing the current outlets CrossFit and Mania has capacity to reach additional clients from various areas. So as I mentioned earlier, So if let's say we have two shops which is in Johor but in a separate area, separate tamans or separate areas in JBs, so we can collaborate it together. So if let's say a person is coming to Muscle Mania, but they need to get a gym equipment, so we have that at once capability to connect them to the CrossFit as well, so they can get a supplement as well as the gym products. So this is the message from the founders, which is myself and Subra. So it's a long explanation on why, how we managed to reach the client as well. So the mission and vision will be our vision.
Where is Subra?
Subra is attending his wedding. So on behalf of Subra, I'll be explaining. So vision and mission. So our vision is to create a condition and environment for all the members to become here. And our mission will be to train and educate all the members to develop into healthiest, happiest, and most spring, model, and super lead. So by giving them the supplement, giving them the equipment to train them at home as well as gym set, this is the main idea of doing it. So this will be the proposal cover letter that we decided to choose Decathlon Malaysia, who are providing the same as what we have explained earlier, which is supplement and also supplements. So they are one of the biggest customers that we did this proposal for. So as I mentioned, of the idea, right, of the project view is this is a sample that I come up with around Malaysia. So the yellow color is the outlets that have for CrossFit, and the red will be representing Muscle Mania. So example, in JB there is 2 Muscle Mania and 1 CrossFit. So we will be collaborating and working together so we can reach every area in Johor as well. Same as Sabah and Sarawak, this is the basic idea of what plan that we had to collaborate, why we need to collaborate to make sure that we reach everybody. So for the project view, this is the project that we get, and the project has the supplements and also equipment. The layout of the company is because it's established and organized, so we can reach our clients in every sectors around Asia. So pricing and plans are basically of the packaging idea that Subra came up with. So these are the research that is being done for the pricing and packaging. So this is a sample of box that we're going to create to make sure that both companies are selling a product which connected to a supplement and also equipment. Later I'll show you the sample of product design that we had packaging for our project. So these are all the timelines, project scope, which is a simple idea of the effectivity, productivity of what we can do to reach most of the people, most of our clients from doing budget. Yes, so this is basically the packaging design that we came out with. So this packaging design is included the supplement and also the dumbbell. So it represents our both companies' collaboration packaging, which is the idea that to give people that you can buy a box which you have both. So these are the ideas that came up with a simple packaging idea. Black and yellow represent our team colors, yellow. So this is the design that we came up with. So this is the collaboration logo that we came up with. So after let's say we are doing a packaging with the collaboration of these 2 logos, so it will be this kind of design. So these are the sample of press, photos, posters, online ads ideas that we had for Facebook, Instagram, and so on. So let's say collars, gym equipment, and also supplements and items of gym equipment with our logos, company logos on it. And this is for a sale promotion that we came up with mega sale. We have the equipment and everything for WrestleMania. So actually, this is a supplement, but we are selling products that is more to CrossFit. So this is a collaboration idea of the packaging. So we have the logo as well. These are the terms and conditions basically we have of the company. The roughly idea of telling our customers or clients what things that we take for doing business with us. Terms and conditions, supply request, attachments, education, all the basic necessities for doing business with third party. So this is our previous work. So we came up with a sample of t-shirt, gym t-shirt, posters, water bottles. So these are some setups that we have done. Basic idea of the setup we have done for home gym, like CrossFit, Instagram posters, online ads, and so on. These are the previous work, the sample that we did. And this will be a combination of both logos, both brands, gym set, which we provide for our clients. So that's all for my education design.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vinod. Okay, I have a few kind of what we call that questions. Okay, the questions that I saw from overall presentations. Okay, as I mentioned to you guys before, okay, in our discussions or okay, a very short discussions. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry about the mic there. Right? So I have a few number kind of questions there, Vinod. Okay. During basically your presentation, and so I have seen also several times basically your kind of progression from there. Okay, the thing that I saw from the presentation itself, okay, you guys have been done a lot of hard work, I believe, that based on the design itself. Okay, you guys also have done a few number kind of research before you're going to execute the final works at the same times, and the consistency on your kind of detailings. Okay, I really appreciate that. Okay, between both of you guys, how actually you add basically those detailing. Okay, on develop basically the brand itself. Okay, but one thing that I saw from each kind of design that we saw from there, okay, some of them were not synchronized, okay, with your corporate kind of images, or what we call that corporate kind of what we call that elements that represent your companies. Those are the things that I didn't. So okay, especially on the website itself. Okay, so if you can actually maintain some of the corporate kind of elements, they can give a bit more emphasis on your kind of company's brand. Really more better for you guys to shine out from there. But in terms of the detailings, in terms of the design kind of element that you use, some of the skill that you actually produce from those kind of what we call that ad, and also the commercial kind of values they have from there. Okay, there's never doubt that. Only a small thing of synchronization from there. Okay, that we can see basically you try to maybe experiment with other kind of elements in order for you to execute your kind of presentation. For me, it's nothing wrong about it, because for me, everything that we've done in our studies, kind of what we call it, lessons are going to be a part of those experiments until you are going to hit basically the real kind of world. Okay, and that kind of things we have to a little bit more precise with our presentation. Okay, some of our clique or clients are going to give more input from there, right? Okay, those are the things. Okay, one more thing. Okay, because Mr. Mazri actually is been first time basically joined us, okay, on the presentations. Okay, if you can actually show something a little bit on your progression, on your process of working, how actually both of you guys have developed this kind of idea when you get this brief at the first place there, right? Okay, if you guys can share, right? Okay, if you guys can share some of the process of working, how you develop these ideas there when you actually get this kind of brief, and we discuss a little bit on the information from there, how actually you start to develop your works there. Can you show us a bit? Switch on your mic there, right? If you have some of the process of working.
And everything is there.
Yeah, I can, right? If I can. The process of working, how actually develop these ideas there, I think.
Okay, first thing is, both of us came up with different ideas.
Okay.
He came up with CrossFit, and I came up with Muscle Mania. So we both took on that progress.
Okay.
So when we came up with the idea how we're going to merge it, so basically we have an idea of collaboration. This is what I see basically from my company. So we have two partners, two different chapters. So they merged together, but they did keep their logos together. They have their own logos, but it's like simplified to say that it is a collaboration idea. So I gave that idea to Suka. So rather than demolishing everything and we start over again, so we merge it together. So we take each research from yours, design from mine, we collaborate it, and how we're going to explain to the client that what we are doing is reaching people. So this is what we came up with. So most of the ideas of the designing of the let me check again.
Okay. I have another question before Mr. Mazli are going to give some input, okay, on our presentations, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. About the logos, the CrossFit logo there, right? Do you guys actually get this inspiration from Mr. Mazri?
No, this is original logo that currently in market.
In market lah. Oh, I thought basically you use Mr. Mazri as a part of your inspirations.
So that one will be a different, unless we were given the opportunity to print the logo.
So we not in design, in this design, in your design, what most important is that you understand the principle and element of design. That's very important. Okay, not this manufacture design. For all design, you must understood what principle and element of design. Overall, I'm very satisfied. Okay, the design has reached degree level standard. Okay, Mr. Faisal.
Yes.
Mr. Faisal agree with me.
Yes, I agree with you, Mr. Mazri.
But you can still improve. Okay, the layouts and use more suitable fonts. Okay, some font I think you can search the right fonts. Okay, that's all.
One more thing, David, if you actually can simplify it later on, okay, in the future, okay, some of the information about your companies, okay, your kind of missions, okay, your missions, okay, but some of the information from here, okay, if you can simplify it a little bit more better, okay, message from the founder itself, you make something a little bit more compact, okay, some of the quotes, strong quotes that you guys can actually deliver basically for this particular kind of information is more better, okay, rather than you have a lot of information that you're going to add from there. All right. But it's very good kind of research. Okay, I know basically this is quite a trendy right now. Okay, everyone basically love to what we call that build their own kind of what we call that body in terms of this is going to be a very great market in the future that we never know. Okay, but it's going to be. All right. So hopefully this kind of what we call that research, this kind of studies, you guys can actually what we call that extend the proposal for someone actually really interested to build up those kind of brand in the future that we never know that, right? Okay, that's why I love to develop something that will be more practical normally for the student assignments, so you will have more wider kind of what we call range of what we call that knowledge and understanding to develop your kind of design skill in the future, is that right? Okay, so anything there from you, David? You want to share something? No? Right? Mr. Mazri?
So you want the progress, is it?
Yeah, the progress.
Actually, basically, it's all my Photoshop artwork.
Okay, just can show there, right? How actually you did those works there, right? Okay? At least Mr. Mazri can see, right? Okay? Your kind of, what we call the process of working.
Maybe you can show us your sketches and your
My sketches will be directly. Okay, so
every semester the same problem.
but but I do basic sketches on the desktop.
Basic sketches,
So these are the template that I use, a long template. This is the idea that I get from previous product designs, if I'm not mistaken. So I was doing this kind of long attached, how to say, PDF file. So you just pull it, so you can take this and put in a web, so it can go through the web. So if it's a progress that you really need to fix anything or add on anything, you can just drop it in a web page so people can scroll and just read through everything until the end. So if let's say you want to add some element of clicking, so you just add on that page. So all the Photoshop works, all the layers being created, most of the pictures are designed by myself. It's not from Google or this one all created by me.
Vinod, you are using tablet also there, right?
Come again?
You are using tablet also there, right? In order to
Yes,
work with your Photoshop, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Mazi, can we give some tips for the students? How actually we're going to execute the sketches in digital kind of eras right now? Mr. Mazi, can I give you tips a bit?
Actually, we can accept the current style. Okay? Maybe we can submit sketches and not the traditional style. Maybe the
Digital.
current trend. We can submit up to Mr. Faizal.
So normally for the pictures that I take for my artwork, right, I'll compile it in a such a way that I can reuse it, something like this. It's
Okay.
like a good mood.
A mood board,
So
right?
just-
Okay.
Yeah. So I won't do exactly copy it like 100%. If it's relevant, I'll use it. If not,
It is part of your idea development.
yeah, right.
And it
I'll use this, and I'll use, for example, like this, right? I won't be giving just an image, so I'll make sure that I'll have a glass type of material to be popping out. I'll make sure that the picture that I'm showing to a client or a customer or my teachers, my lecturers, I don't want people to think, hey, just Google it. Even though it's a Google picture, I need to show something that as a graphic designer, I'm doing something
Okay, Vinod,
to impress.
I have another suggestions, okay, because okay, Vinod, all right, I have another suggestions for you guys, okay, as a students, okay, to make sure that you guys were working with the progressions and also design developments according to the academic kind of what we call that samples there, right? So normally I will ask the students, okay, I will told the student to reverse the process. Okay, what do you mean by reverse the process? The reason why I actually ask you about the tablet itself, let's just say that, okay, this is only tips between us, all right? Because Mr. Mazi also quite close to me, okay? We know each other how actually we work there, right? So, especially in this modern era, okay, you guys were working with Photoshop directly, okay? Most of you guys were knowing how to use Photoshop more better than us sometimes, right? Okay? But the thing is, in academic, kind of what we call that progressions that most of the lecturers love to see. Even though you can work with the computers, okay, you can work with Photoshop, you can develop, we can show basically your mood board, you can reverse the process back again. For example, right, okay, you can actually use all the elements that you have, work with Photoshop, and try to draw a little bit using your tablets there. Your kind of idea development from there. At least you can show some of the drawings kind of methods or process that you've been working on there, okay? It doesn't take a lot of time there, right? You can sketch a few number kind of ideas, maybe 1 or 2 pages or 3 pages, just to let your lecturers, other kind of evaluators or panels know, oh, you actually have developed this kind of process there, right? Okay? So that means either you are going to reverse the process, you do it actually in the last stage before you present, it's okay. As long as the academic kind of what we call that references, we need to see the student actually can develop in the digital but traditional way. Okay, how do you develop the ideas from there? So that's sometimes the what we call the new generations like you guys thought, oh, sketches is not important anymore. But in the design process is really important because why? Because sometimes in the futures, we never know. When you go to the clients, you don't bring any laptop, for example. You go with your families or you go for or something else, okay, leisure kind of time. Suddenly, some of the clients that you meet outside there need to discuss with you guys, do something else, do something there, okay? Maybe you can use also a tissue papers, maybe, okay, to draw something, the ideas there, right, okay? Because I've seen that, because I've experienced that kind of situation there before, all right? My clients meet at McDonald's, and then suddenly we got to amend some of the video kind of things, right? Okay, animation kind of works, okay? So he asked me, okay, he actually have give me some of the brief on the spot, so I don't have bring anything at the time there, okay? I just borrow some tissue papers with the drawing with the ball pen. I just draw some of the ideas from the sketches there, okay? Straight away, it give me basically the commission works from commission kind of payment from there. All right, we never know, okay? All these kind of sketches, kind of things, we thought basically it's not important nowadays, but they're going to be look valuable for your clients. Okay, that's basically why we really want to see in the futures there. Okay, even though you're going to reverse the process, it's okay as long as you show on your presentations, because we know, okay, students like you have that kind of ability to develop the works in digital medias. So why not you actually add more value from your presentation from there? All right, that's basically what we can do right now. Okay, but thank you very much. All right, congratulations. Take notes on that. Maybe I don't know in the futures. Okay, okay. If I were going to meet you guys again, okay, in another subject, I don't know. Okay, or you're going to graduate? Or when is it? You're going to graduate? When is it?
I think next time will be last time.
The last time, all right. If there is some subject that you're going to collaborate with us, right, okay, hopefully you can we can actually see a different kind of value that you bring over from your presentations there, right? Okay, with that? All right, thank you very much then.
Okay, Renat. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
See you for the next step.
All right, good luck then.
Next step. Tomorrow night.
Wednesday, right?
Tomorrow.
All right, Devendran,
Okay, now Devinder.
are you ready?
Wait. You and Subra. This group, you and Subra.
Myself and collaborator.
Okay, can you what? Show what the Subra did and your part. I worry not fair for Mr. Faisal to get the marks.
No, actually, Subra did his part.
Because Subra not attend tonight.
Can you see my screen, sir?
Yeah, again, all right.
So these are basically Subra's research. So he made this and he gave me this template. Then I came up with all the other designs to include on the posters, banners, and the composition ideas on the packaging itself.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, both of them basically work together there, Mr. Wazri. I've seen basically a progression, both of them.
Said by Mr. Faisal cover.
Because they already present to me there. All right, okay.
We need to show
All right, thank you very much, David K. All right.
he needs to implement.
All right.
Yeah, hi sir.
All right, Devin. All right.
So how are you? So hopefully for the feel good, and thank you Mr. Mazri for joining the presentation today. So before I start the presentation, so I'd like to tell the disclaimer, which is for this presentation, I assume Mr. Faisal and Mr. Mazri as a client. I would like to start with the proposal as well. Okay. So let's start the share. See? So can you see the speaker? So this is the proposal for the application which I created. So which is the proposal for personal fitness app development. So it was prepared by myself actually. Like as you just gonna attend the presentation today because she's not feeling that and she will inform Mr. Faisal about it. So this one is prepared for the visual motion, which is in the Singapore company. So the second one is about the plan, which is about the cover leverages the overview, timeline, roadmap, budget breakdown, prototype, and terms and conditions. So first of all, for the our company at the glance, so be it a local and international company, a bookstore, a restaurant, or plumbing service, and represented by our person for a mobile next to it. Takeaway or an utility space service or information. The first thing they do is Google it up and then look for a website or applic to have a certain all, which is in this era we all are looking for that kind of thing. And arbitrary information, therefore the need of a website or application is on rise beyond limited demand. So now also advanced development and design aesthetic of website and application involved as well. Modern website and application with a more static dynamic seem to be run off the kill job. This is modern website and the application look good as well as being interactive. So next one will be sorry. So this is the further details of it. So it is a explanation about us, which like with the application of the gym we are needed in this time, this period, this area, because some of us will be like busy at the workplace, can't physically attend ourselves with the gym. So this application we suggested the best option. Other than that, such a person is on that day they don't have transport or they just don't want to use the public transport because of this a lot of virus during COVID time and they can't like travel. So this application will be helpful for them. So next one we'll go to the mission and vision. So our mission is to provide high quality service that is affordable and flexible to our clients. We want to make sure our clients happy by creating a world-class mobile app that will definitely help in marketing and also branding. So our vision will be to make our clients happy by creating a world-class mobile app that will be definitely help in their marketing and branding. We will produce high quality service that is affordable and flexible to our clients as well. So next one is a cover letter. So let me read out the cover letter for you. So dear Vision Motion Patrick, thank for the time on taking on our mobile app development proposal. We are must-use vision company and we create first rate and superior software on computer, mobile, and also web. We produce high-quality software that is affordable and complex. Having a good mobile app will increase your sales and subscription as well. This will ensure that your app will be stable, user-friendly, and security and also seamless. In this proposal, you will see information about this holding company, our services, pricing, terms, and conditions. So next one is a project overview. So Vital Motion Fitness needs a professional mobile application for their company. They would like the apps to support. Oops, they like sorry. They like to app support their client network and also their client food dietary. They would also like to include blogs so that can boost their client to keep them fit and healthy. This application will be used among the clients on site VMF, which is Vital Motion Fitness, and to the client who are able to attend their fitness classes physically. This is the timeline. So the components will be like design. So it looks 1 to 1.5 weeks, which is half weeks. So for iPad, iPhone and iPad, 2.5 to 3 weeks. And for Android, 2.5 to 3 weeks. Back end 2 to 3 weeks. Project management 26 hours. Testing 26 hours. And publishing will be 4 to 5 weeks to complete the application. So the roadmap will be like first of all will be the UX design, after that wireframe and prototyping and the design station. After that layout and post editing changes is needed. After that the final design is submission. Next one will be the budget breakdown. So first in the design wireframe prototyping, which is only cost $400. So the final invoice will be pre-development meeting with the developers, design submission meeting with CM, post meeting if let's say it's required, and also the final design session. So it's cost $700. So it costs around $1,000 plus only. So that it's called like very flexible application. And then the prototype will be present at the end of the proposal. Then it is the terms and conditions, which is the product assignment, review our confirmation it fit. Upon being review must solution will send a physical copy of agreement as well as a digital version, which on signing, the client will fully agree that the
I think his line is bad, lah, sir. I also can't hear much of his explanation.
So far.
Hi sir, so sorry sir. Actually, my laptop is corrupted already. Because yesterday I'm using the 3ds Max for my working file, and then the motherboard, I don't know what happened. It was corrupted. So sorry sir for it. So maybe I can continue. That was my fiancée sir. Yeah. So hold on sir. So I tried to with my iPad. Oh okay. Today actually my off day, so I was at home right now. So alright.
Take your time.
Okay, sir. So can you see my screen? So you can view my screen, right, sir? Okay, hold on. So just now I stop at the terms and condition. So there's also will be the contracting, which is just now I have informed and explained, which is the Musty solution is taking the project as well as a design company and therefore will deliver only a complete design team. Musty solution will not hire developers for the client company or work on any project related to development and integration of the team. Then the privacy will be all meeting between the client and Mercy Solution will be held in the client's office. Mercy Solution guarantees complete secrecy of all information and resources shared with the client, and they will never be released to the public or any other client or shared for money holding, which is for the PDPA. Then the deadline is the themes of the Mercy Solution will deliver the complete project and complete each segment as the map dates. However, the dates are subject to change depending on the complexity of the project and amendment requested by the client, which is sometimes the clients will like to like request for the additional features in the application. So it means like it will took like a few weeks more for developing. And then the Honor Code Master Solution will design the whole themes from scratch and will use resources created by the company's own design team. We will not copy any icon, logo, or color code from existing website, and our content will have absolutely zero previous instance on the ads. That's also thank you. And also at the moment, so since I've stated there, like I will show my prototype in the last part. And also maybe I can join with the PC with my laptop now, and I will show you the progress of the prototype, sir. No, sir. Myself and then Jivita. Yes, correct. Okay, sure, sir. I will share. Okay, so first of for now, I will share by worker, and then later I will show you the progress of the Jivita's end. So first of all, Jivita done with the some of the content in the proposal, and then she did the design for the proposal as well. So and then both of us are discussed, and then some of the designs is I think like it's not suitable to place at the proposal, which is the proposal is for the formal use. So I amend the proposal's design, a few of it, and then we discuss in the application development. Since I'm very new in the XD because I learned the Adobe XD by watching the YouTube, and also I try my level best to do the XD. So later I will show you the progress of the application. Yeah, that part. Okay, sure, sir. Mhm, mhm. Okay. Mhm. Sure, sir. Okay, sir. So I leave this call and I'll join back with my laptop. But I'm really sorry for the thing happened before, which is just stop in the halfway. So sorry for that. Yes, sir. So I'm here. So I start to share my screen. Okay, sir. So can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, so this one I played a video which is like this one's a screen recording which is took previously, and I've shared to the Mr. Faisal, and for now I show this video. After that I will show the working file as well, sir. So this is the home page of the application. So we can create an account or sign in. So this was the existing account of mine. Sorry, sir. Yes, correct, sir. Okay, so this is the video, and I'll go for the working file, which is I created this application by using the Adobe XD. Okay, so this is the overall of the project, which is each one is developed from page one until the end of the page. So to view the okay, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay, so actually I didn't compare with other kind of apps, but I have do the research for the designs of the application, which is that the user friendly or not. Whether then, let's say I saw in the some of the research, the words is like just collapse with the color background colors, and it's not easy to view the words and then the ingredients such as like the exercise, something like that only. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, sir. I understand that. But when I search for the application, all the applications are just up to date, which is like yeah, I'm creating like the prototype for this application, just rough prototype, and then the other application which I saw is like very up to date, and then it was very complicated to do as that, so that I didn't put any of the comparison of about the one application to another application. Because I do the basic prototype for this application, sir. Mm-hmm. So that when you see my work also, you can know like this one. All these templates are designed by myself. I only like link each button to another, and come up with these things. Okay, thank you. So as I show in the video just now, so there's a option for the equipment, goals, chest, and forearms. So such as go for the goals, it will be like muscle building, fat loss, energy, and also transformation. Let's say go for fat loss, there's exercises showing over here. And let's say I didn't put the link yet for the three of this yet. Sorry, sorry, sir. Oh, so sorry. I didn't share the screen. So sorry for that. So these are the artwork did by myself, sir. So there are workout level, such as there's a three which is workout, exercise, and recipes. Workout is for the workout like levels and goals. The level is like if let's say we are completing our goals, muscle building, fat loss, energy and transformation, all these things. So the level will be go to the next level, which is level two, level three, and this one is will be like until which level the client required to have that. And this one we go to the exercise, which is like exercise in the acumen goals. Like sorry, hold on. So the exercise will be go to the acumen, chest, forearms. So it's a goals. So the muscle building, fat loss, energy transformation, and these are the recipes. What are the good food over there? Like healthy food, they can have it. Yeah. So this is the application. And so there are these are the prototype, which is sorry, this is the proposal which is did by myself and Jiva. And since I download from my another laptop to here, the some of the words are missing here because I did forgot to create the outline. Yeah. So that's my work, sir. And also, yeah, at the end, there's also the agreement and condition. And this is the agreement which will be shared to the third party as a client who like to purchase this application. Yeah, so that is my presentation. Sorry, sir. Yeah, actually, like I was like just getting blur because suddenly my laptop is did like this and all was just blur for me, sir. Because just now like until 7:40. Mm-hmm. Until 7:40 Jivita, because myself and Jivita are planned to divide, and at 7:40 suddenly I get a message from Jivita which is she couldn't attend for the presentation. So okay, it's okay. I told her like it's okay, take care of herself, and then I try to present by herself. And then while I presenting, suddenly my laptop are just corrupted. Then today just a bad day for me, sir. Actually, Jivita's work just now I show in the proposal, which is answer. Yes, actually, I'm finding, sir. Hold on, sir. Please give me a sec. Yes, so this is the proposal done by Jivita's end. This is the first page, and then this was the second, and this was the content,
This
and this was the
this developed by Jivita.
yes, correct, sir. After that,
Okay,
I
okay,
amend this one.
Devendran,
Yes, sir.
could you please let me know who your target audience is?
The Singaporean, the youngest, young age peoples.
Age, you mean 15 to 15
More than 18 to 30, sir.
to teenagers, is it?
Yes, correct.
You must put on your research part.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sir, sure. So this company is based in Singapore. So this one created by having the Singapore teenagers. So and this was the company overview and the vision and mission. This was the development process and project details and timeline and terms and conditions. So these are the part done by Jivita. So I amend it to the another proposal, like amend it and then change the design and everything, sir. So
Website is one of the components.
sorry, sir.
You develop the website, isn't it? Apps. Oh,
Apps,
this is not a
application,
website,
sir.
is it? Oh, for okay,
It's
apps.
application.
What software you use?
Adobe XD, sir.
Okay. How about the my maps? For the apps application apps development.
Okay, that one is like mind map is from which type, from where to where the ending, starting to ending, which is like the prototyping created in how many days. After that, the meeting with the CEO. After that, the submission of the draft application, and then the final submission, which is it took 4 to 5 weeks. And then it also based on the client's requirement. If let's say sometimes they will like to add on like much more buttons and then much more options for the search and then for the direct link to their website and all that. So it looks like depend on the requirement from the client's end.
How about your hosting platform?
Sorry, sir. I
Your
don't
hosting
know
platform.
what hosting
Your
platform.
hosting platform. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
You
sure
develop
about
the
the.
apps. You must have the what hosting platform
Actually, I didn't do
for
the.
launch for launch your what your products, your apps.
Oh, this one is an offline application I created, and it's not like I didn't plan for the hosting one yet. So
All right.
yes,
Okay.
this will be offline.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Magic, magic show. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Hi, sir. Yes, correct. Let me just.
We we hope, we hope Mr. Faizal can give both of you A plus for this subject.
I really appreciate that, sir. That's possible. Yes, correct. Okay. Okay, sir. And then actually, like in developing the application, this is my first time I'm developing the offline application because previously I don't have any experience in developing the application, and also I don't know like I have to do the comparison. But then let's say I do the comparison, the outside application is much more having like more features, and also because they are already like host the application also as well. So that's Mhm. Yeah, yeah, I got. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Yeah, actually, like she tried to work a lot because in the middle of the night she texts me that this proposal content is okay. So I will assist her as well. But because in the terms of like design voice, like we can't explain by words, so that I advise her like you do which one is best for you. Then I will see in my end. So I do the amend so both of us can come up with the final title. So that's how going the teamwork works from both of us.
All right. All right. Okay. You have anything else there, Mr. Mazri? You to ask, Nivin?
I have nothing, sir. So I think like today I didn't expect like my laptop will be just gone like that
Yeah, that's about
because
it.
I was having like much idea to explain. Unfortunately, it all was just flying away.
But just remind you guys back again, don't forget to submit, okay, on our behalf and share the link in our Google Meet, right? In our Google Classrooms. Okay.
So the Google Classroom have to access by the link you have previously sent us in the group, right?
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir.
Because your name will
Okay,
be.
very good, very good. Okay. Sometimes you as a student don't be afraid to try outside of the learning. Okay, but be careful as you go along.
Okay, sir, sure, sir.
Okay. Okay, I like the you try to explore. Okay,
Okay.
apps. Okay, the tactical and technical. There's another parts. But important thing that the how you produce your novelty novelty design. Okay, I mean the original design. Okay, that's
Okay, sir.
very important.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Mazri.
Yes, sometimes I know sometimes some student just get the what design from AI design. There's a get trouble because this process not good. You as a student. Okay,
Okay, sir.
we graduate up to. Okay, we're not.
And what, guys? One more thing, okay? When Mr. Mazri mentioned about AI, right? One thing basically that we cannot see, okay? Even though some people basically doesn't want to use AI for the presentation, right? But in terms of our projects, if you guys want to explore AI, okay, because you have done a lot of development work from there, but if you're exploring AI as a part of your visual development for your apps or even though for your kind of what we call that advertisement there, okay, we not, it can be there, okay, but those are the things that they miss out a little bit there, okay. Alright. But in the futures, if you have other kind of what we call that some of the assignments that can relate it to AI, you actually can use also, but don't use entirely the right, okay? But you can use some of those elements on AI to give you a bit more kind of values, okay, for your presentations.
Maybe next time, Mr. Faisal, we include AI production.
Yeah, it can be there, right? It can be, Mr. Razi.
Okay, every student must present through AI platform.
Some of the visual kind of what we call it ID development, you guys can use AI, okay?
You can you can explore now a very popular but what I should okay you
What is that?
save this one. Okay, wait okay okay PI okay, and then seller.org, seller SAYLOR.org. Okay, you can explore this this address, okay, for the next presentation, maybe for
Okay.
master.
TIAI.
Mr.
This
Marzi, can you actually type on our chat box? Tap on the chat box, so we can share together there, right? Thank you very much, Mr. Marzi.
seller and then
SAYL.
and then the popular one is I think you know this one camera, also part of AI technology.
Sailor, this is the
Okay.
one, or is it? This is the one, Mr. Marzi. This is sailor.org there, right? I think this is the one, is it?
Yes. This yes. You can explore through this.
Okay.
Tonight, only Vinod, Kumar, and Devendran.
Yes, sir.
Because you both of you present tonight, okay, maybe Mr. Faizal can give extra marks.
Yes,
Both of you.
yeah, that's right. Okay, because both of you actually attend. Okay, because the mark that we given not in by groups. Okay, even if it's a group projects, I'm still going to evaluate you guys based on the individual kind of efforts. All right. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Okay. So,
Hi, sir. Thank you
all
so
right. All right. Good
much.
luck.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Okay, good luck. Good luck.
Have a good day, everyone. Okay. So I will
Vinod,
discuss with the
Vinod,
Mazli later
Devendran,
on.
Okay, sir.
don't forget tomorrow at night.
Tomorrow, Thursday, sir, 22, 23.
Oh yeah, 23rd,
Hey,
23rd,
Thursday, sorry,
23rd,
Thursday.
23rd. I gave the link already.
Yes.
Okay, please.
So, so I don't need to join, right, sir, Mr. Wazli?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Please remind me.
Sure.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
All right. Thank you very much,
Okay,
everyone.
very
Okay.
good.
Thank you, Mr. Mazli, for joining us. Okay. All right. Okay,
Bye.
Devin. Good luck. Okay, and also Vicky. All right. All the best.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome there. Okay. Have a good day there.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Welcome. Okay. Macam dekat London tu.